James Haskell, thanks very much for coming along today. I know time is short, so we'll get straight on with the interview. And first of all, the season's just ended. You're looking good. You're looking in good shape. How's everything?
Yeah, good. I feel feeling fresh. We're back in World Cup camp at the moment. I had a couple of weeks off, so I'm just looking forward to getting back into things.
Well, we mentioned the season's just finished. It's probably fair to say you struggled to find an English club last year, which is why you ended up playing for Stade Francais in Paris. Stade have now sacked you, so where do you go from here?
Well, I think that's possibly a little bit harsh. I don't think Stade sacked me. I think that they had a few financial problems off the field there, and moving for the sake of moving is very, very difficult. I chose to go to France for the right reasons, and I think it'd be fair to say it's improved me. Okay,
well, to be fair, by your standards, you had a half-decent Six Nations, although the feeling is that Tom Croft was injured. So, in essence, were you just really keeping Tom Croft's jersey warm, and is he not really the first choice for the World Cup?
Well, I think possibly a little bit disingenuous, because I think I made a good account of myself in the Six Nations. We're all aware that Tom Croft's a fantastic player, but there's a lot of competition there, and unless you know something I don't, I think we're fighting out for a position.
Well, I do know Martin Johnson, and I do know that he, with pretty much the rest of the rugby public, do find you a little bit sort of too much mouth and not enough trousers. You're just a little bit on the flash side.
I've had lots of conversations with Martin Johnson. I'm aware that possibly you're taking into account a small minority of people who believe that, but I always try and make sure my rugby playing does the talking, and I think Martin's aware of that more than anyone.
Okay, well, one of Jono's great teammates for England was Lance Dallaglio. Well chronicled your mentor, both at Wasps and with England. Lance Dallaglio won everything there was to win in rugby. He was one of the true greats of the sport. Is it fair enough to say that you're nothing more than a poor man's Dallaglio?
Actually, Ian, I think you're being rude
James,
today. No. I think you're being very rude. I think it's flipping microphone off.
James?
I think you're being very rude. I think you're being very disingenuous.
Come on, sit down.
No. I've had enough of this nonsense. I don't want to.
James, sit down. You're being arrogant.
Let me tell you something. I've come here today to an interview with you. You've been rude. You've insulted me, and you're starting asking stupid questions. I don't need this. I'm doing you a favour, Ian. I don't need this.
What a
What the I've had enough of this. I suggest you stay down there. Right, stop filming.